What's going on? What's going on? Good afternoon. How are you doing today? Well, Mr. Man who said he wasn't gonna play is back. Back to get technical. Well, I'm not back to get technical. Technically, he's not gonna get technical, but he's gonna attempt to get that Tekken King. So that's a mouthful. But also, it's been brought to my attention that my videos need to be longer. I'm gonna start trying to do at least a minimum of 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing you out, I'm working on it, and I'm gonna do that for you. But in the meanwhile, if you kicked it with your boy this long, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Let's start the video.
Round 4. Fight.
Here you go with them same moves over and over. Ooh, hit you with that side step. You know, it's still happening even though you ain't watching it. He tried it. You can't do it with low life getting attacked, man. But good try though, man. Good game. But as a side note, like I said before, like I always tell y'all, just because those mechanics are there does not mean it's gonna win you the game. It is not a guaranteed victory. It is not guaranteed it's gonna land. Like I told you before, Tekken has fail-safes for that, so you can't just spam them. That's why they allow you to get hit. Because yeah, you can throw it out there, but like another user mentioned, they're afraid to do it because they don't want to get juggled or countered. So again, that is not an automatic, and it does not mean you automatically get a sealed victory. But let's go ahead and get back to it. I just had to go ahead and throw that in there. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about that Tekken King rank. When you really go in on them fights on Tekken, sometimes they'll automatically run the rematch. They'll make y'all fight again when those matches are a little too real. I don't know how it knows or how it could detect it, but when that action gets real, they'll sometimes just put you in a back-to-back match. Second, your Tekken King ain't official if you got a full block list. Like, even if you do get the rank, you blocking that many people is kind of like, did you really earn it? Did you really? Or did you only earn it because you kept going against players conveniently who may not have understood your character? Not even the fact that you just straight up beat them, but the fact that maybe they didn't play your character as often. So you basically cheese your way up the ranks. Go ahead, where is it at? Insert that cope. Where is it at?
Yeah, standards finally finna include it. Man, nigga, hey, you played that new called Tekken 8 game? Y'all played why it was good, bro. Nigga, I'm nice at that motherfucker. Like, bro, Tekken was always a game I could never with. Only the Asian could it, right? Smart ass white niggas. Geeky black, but I'm hella nice at the game, gang.
Yeah, I don't know what black people you talking about. Like, I don't know. I couldn't imagine anybody saying that. I don't know where you get your information from or what knowledge you have of the community, but I don't think you're very familiar. And through history, black people have always been very good at Soul Calibur, Tekken, SNK vs. Capcom, Street Fighter, Killer Instinct, all those games. So I don't know what you're talking about. And as a side note, now there's one thing I'll tell you that who you don't want to be playing with as far as football games, basketball, you don't want to play no Madden, period, against no barber. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't care who you are in what point in your life. You don't ever want to play a barber at Madden. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. But any dude that cut hair, I'm here to tell you right now, you will never in your life beat nobody who cut hair at Madden. Hey, look, it's just how it is.
Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just something different to this one. Like, I'm really kicking his ass. Oh, is watching my stream from yesterday to Snipe me. literally watching my stream now. I blocked this dude. I had to take some space off my list. The guy stalks me again to play me again.
That's not how the matchmaking works. Do you know the odds of them running into you again on purpose? Maybe people who are playing the game in the same rank or region are just gonna happen to be playing against the same ranked people in the same ranked region. Maybe, you know, just wild thought.
This broke ass have anything else to do?
Considering what you're doing, that's an extremely odd question to ask.
Like, 1 billion people was born since the beginning of time and
First thing that comes to mind, huh? Not evolution, not invention, nothing else, just that.
accidentally, all to create a timeline all the way to 2024. BC, AD, medieval, Himalaya, like all.
Himalaya? Like the location? Bro. Alright. He's live. He's live. We gotta be fair. If you're talking live, you're not gonna say everything perfect. We gotta. Alright.
All types of right? Just so this could be created in his mom's worthless. So this bitch could literally stream Snipe and do nothing else. Bro.
You know, it's really not that deep. You know, people don't just base their ranked situation on finding you. These people are just playing the game. More times than not, they're not even paying attention to the names of the people they're playing. So if you honestly believe this ain't a person who just got out of work or just feels like unwinding, playing the game, bro, you ain't that important. Now, what I'll say is you are entertaining, but as far as importance of where people will stop their life to inconvenience, well, I can't say that, but that's more fun and that's more recreational. You know what I mean? Getting a laugh is recreational. You know, you need those because things are too serious. So I'm gonna go ahead and correct that because I was gonna say, like, who would sit there and do something like that? Yeah. But I tried out Marvel Rivals. I wanted to go ahead and give it a fair shake. I mentioned it in the last video, but I actually wanted to play it for myself. And so far, like when you first get in, if you're not really familiar with the game, when you first get in there, it seems all over the place, real messy, real wild. But as you start to pay attention, reading what your moves do, playing how you're, unlike him, playing with the characters, how they're supposed to be played with, pause, no diddy, obviously certain characters will be more suited to do different things, how like the class systems are. Another thing is, I like how they made the characters look how they were supposed to look. Baddies look like baddies, and warriors look like warriors. We can leave it at that. I don't have to go into detail about anything else. But again, I'm gonna say don't let anybody shame you for wanting characters to look the way that they're supposed to look. That's as deep as we're gonna go into that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm referring to. But overall, you know, I won my first few matches, which is, you know, obvious because the first starting off for the matchmaking, they gonna start off with the people who don't really know how to play that well. But as you really start to get into it, you're gonna really need that team. You're gonna really need the team. And this is the only thing that I'll say about the game that will ruin this game is people not playing ranked correctly. People play ranked to be playing extremely competitive. That's what we like to do. We like to play competitively. There's competitions, tournaments, and all kinds of things. So don't let any other creator sit here and shame you because they suck at a game to make you feel no type of way about being good at it. If you want to play the game in the real mode and you want to be competitive and ranked, play the game right. Because that's the only warning I'm gonna give. If y'all go out here and you're playing it like how they play Smite, you play it how they play League of Legends, you know the people I'm talking about. People standing at spawn, you feel some type of way because whoever they picked or however they're playing, whatever the excuse or reason is, this game will be done. But as long as people go in there and play it like they mean it, again, you ain't gotta go over the top cussing nobody out, talking crazy to nobody, obviously. But just play it for real. And I think it'll do all right. I think it got potential in my opinion. It really got potential. I'm gonna play it a little bit more and get in the ranked and see how I like it. And I might stick with it. We'll see. But If you kicked it with your boy this long, I appreciate you hanging with me. Links in the description below like always. And in the meanwhile, I'm out. Have a good one.